Hello, this is my first ever video. I'm gonna be going through the whole, lore of Batman through his comics. Basically, from his first year all the way to The Dark Knight Returns, which is kind of like an unofficial ending. I don't know. I'm not really into comics, so I'm gonna be doing this blind. I have a whole list that I think is personally best after accumulating a bunch of lists together, because this has the most books, and I feel like this would give me like the most cohesive story. Now let's get on with it. So I'm first gonna start with year one, because everyone, like on every list I've seen, that one has always been like a good starting point. That one's always the one like people recommend, or Batman Night. But I'm not getting into that, bro. Freak no. Then we're gonna go to The Man Who Laughs, obviously, because that's the one that stars the Joker, brings the Joker into the whole thing. I would go with Night Cries next, but that's gonna have to be an optional or digital read because it's just too expensive for me, man. Goes to The Long Halloween, Dark Victory. Those are some books that I've heard are good. Batman and Robin Year One, Ego. Then it's a Demon Trilogy for the whole Damian plus Batman like arc, because like I heard that the conception of Damian was through SA, but I heard that was retcon. So this is like the more official way. It was through love and stuff. I guess I don't know. When I read it, I'll tell you guys. Nightwing Year One, Second Chances. I'm gonna have to do that digitally because that's just too expensive. Batman and Robin, Jason Todd, Batman: The Killing Joke, a good one. I have that one physically already, hardcover copy. Batman: The Cape Crusader. I'm gonna have to singlet hunt for that one, or like the singles. Number 417 through 431, and Batman Annual number 12. A Death in the Family. That's a really good one. A Lonely Place of Dying. I'm gonna have to do that singlet, so it's gonna be 3 volumes. I low-key forgot the volume numbers. Arkham Asylum. I love the Arkham Asylum games. That's basically what got me into Batman. The Arkham Asylum games. So want to read about it. Prelude to Nightfall. It's gonna have to be a digital. I don't even know if I can singlet hunt that one. Loki forgot to write it down. It's just too expensive for me. Probably get it in the future. Nightfall, Night Quest, Into Night's End, Prodigal, Trachea. I'm gonna have to singlet hunt that because that's too expensive, or digitally read it. Batman 551, Shadow of the Bat number 35, Detective Comics 682, Robin Volume 2 14, Nightwing Alfred's Return number 1, Batman Vengeance Bane, or Vengeful Bane number 2. Then we go into King of Fear. With the Arkham Asylum games, I saw Mad Hatter, so I wanted like at least one Mad Hatter comic. Wait, no, King of Fear is actually Scarecrow. What am I talking about? I don't know, the whole bunny thing kind of reminds me of Mad Hatter. I'll like put a thing right here. It does, to me it looks like the Mad Hatter from Arkham Asylum. Then Contagion, Legacy 1 and 2, Cataclysm, Road to No Man's Land, Volume 1 and 2, Batman Officer Down, Batman by Ed Brocker, Volume 2. Then I'm going to read Underneath the Red Hood, Into Murderer, Fugitive, Death of the Maidens, and With Hush. Now for the other part of the list, Final Crisis, Return of Bruce Wayne, War Games 1 and 2, The Dark Knight Returns. So basically that's going to be my reading order, so that I get the whole like lore of Batman and basically what makes him tick. That's why I wanted to read Ego, to see like the whole thing. I'm gonna be showing the process of being like a broke guy, getting comics, and seeing how accessible it is for someone that doesn't know anything about comics to get into it. So I bought Year One yesterday on Amazon. I don't know if that's like taboo. I know for skaters, if you go to Zoomies and you buy boards, trucks, and wheels there, you're kind of seen as a poser because you're supposed to support your local skate shops. It's just that there's no real local comic book shops here to me. I kind of go out of my way. I gotta go out of town a little bit. It kind of sucks. But I'll do that for the singlet hunt, or whenever I just want to like pick up a new series. Like Absolute Batman, I'm definitely gonna read that. I'd probably do that at the comic book stores. But this is just like, I don't know. I just see it as different. Other than that, I don't think I have anything planned to do. I'm just gonna show you guys what's the process of doing it, like buying comic books, reading them, and see if it's worth your time to spend all this money on comics. I bought The Man Who Laughs. I didn't buy it on Amazon. I bought it used, so because it was like a couple cents cheaper. Told you I was a real guy. So basically, save my money. That's gonna come June 1st or June 4th. Hopefully, by the time that book comes, I already bought the other. I bought Long Halloween and Dark Victory. So it's just like I can go to the next one, the next one, the next one, the next one. By Friday, I'm gonna get the book. I'm gonna do like a whole reading synopsis, what I think about it, the art, rated 1 through 10, and then at the end of this whole journey, I'm gonna re-rate everything and reread it, and get the last final taste in, and see if my change the rating list in any way or change the order around when I'm done with it. So basically, this is gonna be a long video series. This is just video 1, basically the padding and the first purchase. Planning. Whoopsie. Craddock Kringles, am I right?